back down to 2. We're going to get a timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Oh, I turned it off.
And Shaheed going to go in motion. And they'll fake the jet sweep there and instead hand it to Camara. And he'll get about 6 up to the 27-yard line. This 2nd and 4. Now a play fake. Carr. And that is incomplete.
Okay, buddy, my dude just not disengaging.
He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
How about that? Red man coverage and decided to test him early. But it proved up to the task and forced the incompletion.
And they'll look to avoid an early 3 and out here on 3rd and 4. Here's Carr to throw. Work in the middle of the field. He's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Camara up the middle. And gets him after a gain of 7 to the 47. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 3. They run it again with Camara. And this won't be a...
Okay.
That is a 67. That's bullshit.
To throw his Carr. He had a man open, but he missed it, and it's incomplete.
You absolutely have to have this early on, right? 3rd and short, they like to throw for it, and that's normal NFL football. They're going to throw on 3rd and short, but you've got to hit it, don't you?
Yeah, in the first quarter, like you said, to set the tone, can't connect there. Here we go with Camara. And able to pick up the first across midfield to the 47. Now Carr.
Bro, pick that off. Crazy.
Not a good throw there. Nearly an opening drive. INT.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some sack yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
On play action, it's Carr. Finding Taysom Hill complete. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 32-yard line. On play action, now Carr.
That's crazy.
And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away.
How do you throw it away?
Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
It sort of looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But this defense gets 2 more stops. They can keep them out of that area.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. Back to throw again. Looking right sideline, but it's incomplete.
That was not a real confident throw right there, and he's just 2 of 7 to start the game. Now he's going to have to find a groove with a big 3rd down coming up. Let's see if his confidence can increase.
Throwing his Carr on 3rd down. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
So Carr departs, and on his play, Groupie for the Saints field goal. It'll be a 49-yard attempt from the left hash.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I got the ball back.
But now there is a penalty marker on on the field, so let's see what this is about.
You should like the plan.
So they'll go ahead and accept the penalty.
Automatic first hit.
A lack of discipline defensively on 4th down, and now that leads to a 1st and 10. They run with Thomas. Shifts free at the 15. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Call timeout.
This is Thomas. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the 1st. Now a timeout called for by the defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter. Here's 3rd and 3. Slot man moves right. Here's Carr now going to fake the jet sweep and throw off play action. That'll be taken in by Shaheed. And he'll be taken down. He does have 1st down yardage. Camaro. It'll be a 3-yard pick.
That's crazy. You got that touchdown.
Trying again. And he is in for the score. Touchdown, New Orleans. Alvin Kamara taking it in for 2 yards out. And the Saints are on the board first here in this Super Bowl. Oh, it's blocked. Well, the Bengals have got it. Here he goes, right side.
Dang.
Blocked like it. After the shittiest snap it ever.
And he takes it the distance across the goal for 2 points. So after all that, it's just your everyday 6-2 ball game.
And let's think about how important that can turn out to be, because remember, it's not just a 2-point swing. It's a 3-point swing.
I hate it that you can't choose your wide receiver to do the kickoff. So I just had the fattest dude on the Seahawks to return it.
Me either. I've been racking my brain on that one.
Boom! Boom!
Good starting field position as he's up.
R1 and go up. Go to KR. And then you can just switch it whoever your fastest guy is.
Tyler Lockett.
But he's the Bengals, so the 93 speed is playing as your returner. Wait, oh my god, Dallas Turner? Is that Dallas Turner? DJ Turner? Where from? He's playing, he's just got 97 speed. No, don't put Chase in. Put the other guy in. He's got 97.
What's 97 speed?
Here.
Who is it, Steven?
I don't know. Something Turner. DJ Turner, I think it said. DJ? Not Dallas Turner. DJ Turner. 97 speed.
Just random.
Who stayed him? So hungry, bro. I can't wait to eat Wendy's tonight or Taco Bell. You guys?
Yeah, I just haven't done it. I still want one. I want Taco Bell probably.
Down to. Kendall's fun. Yeah, she's so fun. Fucking cornerback.
Ready to see what they can do here. They trail early on in this Super Bowl as they come up 1st and 10.
I'm one, ready?
Formation.
Here we go.
Now it's Burrow. Open man downfield as Chase has got it. And just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. They got
Double coverage.
that time. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line. He's got his
That's crazy.
Sample the tight Drew Sample, 32 yards.
I think he's at 8 points.
Taking the lead.
Let me block the kick.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that gives him a 3-point lead. Well, not content with a first quarter lead, I guess. They're going to go onside kick. And the Saints hands team will rein this one in.
Good.
And the Saints
Yeah. Oh, what the fuck was that?
So an
Bro,
onside
Paul.
kick failed in the first quarter. Not
What
sure I
this
can
shit?
really see the logic there.
I do that to all my friends. They get so mad that I do it. Look, low kicks. Perfect.
Motherfuckers is that high.
And then they still missed it.
They just didn't get it done.
I do that to all my
So
players.
here's a
And they
first
just have
and
to.
10 at the
They have to
38.
know what play I do.
Play action. Now it's Carr. They throw some on the move, but can't connect.
Loyalty.
It's incomplete.
1
I
second
think
left.
it's high time to get him some passes that he's comfortable with. Some easy
I'll block your kick again.
situations. He's not even hitting the 50% thus far.
Well, certainly that has played a big role into why they are trailing right now. Back to the air on second down. It's Carr. Over the middle and complete to Shaheed. And it's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. That brings us to the end of one in Super Bowl 58. Much more to come from Las Vegas.
I wish it changed on what players.
9-6 is our
what
score.
teams
The
whether
NFL
the
Lobby
teams
and
are going
Sports
to
continues right after this message.
like orange and
Carr now on first down.
oh yeah, you can make that.
And an off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
I'll be on 4-12. That's
As
nice.
soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage.
You're not.
What often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move,
Just feed your
defenses
boy.
want to try and keep bodies in front of him, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
How do I test it? I
And he's
forgot how to do
got
that.
another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 17-yard line. Now, Carr again. Again, it's Johnson. And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard
So what was it?
Second down and 12 at the 19-yard line. They fake the handoff. Now Carr. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Ain't no way.
DJ Turner, who's
That's
got
crazy.
Bro, not a single physical catch up or it didn't score.
It's a pick six from Bengals to the lead.
No. I was going
Against
unimpressed.
Bengals stage.
There, because we have seen this time and time again. This defense, their ability to take the ball away from teams, they definitely have a nose for the
Howden,
football,
this is
and
you.
it pays off again on that play.
What?
Oh, it's right. No good.
You're welcome. DJ Turner? That's crazy.
That's why nobody touched him. He has 95 fucking 97 fucking
Use the
speed.
second of their
Oh yeah, it's your favorite
So as
dude.
they talk it over, we step aside. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And the Saints hands team able to rein this one in. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up?
That's your dude right there.
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have a superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it will come back and hurt them later.
Now second and 9. They'll pound it up the middle with Kamara. And he's going to be
How do you not
close to
fumble
first
that?
down as the
When I get flipped over.
Bengals 32. The Saints on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. They're up against a 3rd-and-1 situation. And Carr gives himself up, and not the 4. He picks up a first down.
So what do you do? I don't want to know.
Push it down and pick it up. No!
And he's going to go
What? I didn't change the play.
7-yard line. He's sacked. Sam Hubbard making his presence felt in the backfield.
Robert.
2nd and 10. Now Carr. Flush to his right. And pressure gets to him again.
I hate when that happens with screen shakes. It's annoying.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
You're only using by like a touchdown. That's crazy. My dude don't sack. He's at 50. He should be faster.
The Bengals' 15-yard line. The defense shaking their heads, not aggressive enough, and they allow him to convert a
Best Super Bowl I've ever seen.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Throwing now is Carr. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. Now Carr throwing on 2nd down. They'll get this out to Camara. So he'll be stopped here for no gain. And that will bring up 3rd and 1. Here's Camara trying to run for it. And he will have the 1st down before he's brought down at the 3. The Saints in a hurry up here. Clock continuing to roll. Trying to pound it in. Camara. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 of 3 red zone trips so far. They've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Carr going to throw. Locates Camara on the outside. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage.
Oh, look, Tyler Bass. The person that can't get it. 2 yards away.
Brings up a 3rd down. They'll try to run it in. It's Camara. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. As the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the 1st half. So Carr departs and on his way groupie for the Saints field goal. From the right hash here, should be an easy one.
Bro.
Now the holder's going to keep it. He's going to try to run for it. Nowhere to go here. He lost it.
Why would you do it?
Bro, I really picked the pass play. I don't know why you did it. I didn't want to do that. I want to fucking go for it. Look at me take time out.
Take your time out.
It won't let me.
No, just do it.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And with a 2-score lead already, they may just look to get this thing to the locker room. And got his man complete. Down the left sideline.
Yeah, they got a ball at half.
For a Cincinnati score.
Well,
Jamar Chase in the final seconds of the 1st half. And the Bengals continue to look good here in the 1st half of this Super Bowl. And we're going to get a timeout.
Nice. Do that to me.
With 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter. McPherson now for the extra point. And that will make this a 16-point lead. Well, the offense wasn't out there for a long time, but they were out there for a good time. One play, and they're able to hit pay dirt. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try.
Free kick out of bounds.
So now the possession will begin at the 35 after the errant kick.
That's dumb. They should change that rule. It goes over the 10 yards.
But you are giving up extra yards, that's for sure. Because if you put it out of the end zone, they start at the 25. So at a minimum, you're giving up 10 yards to the offense.
And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this 1st half. The final shot here before half for Carr. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw for the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this 1st half of play. One of the greatest performances of the year usually, but not here. Halftime of the Super Bowl is skipped, and we are on to the 2nd half.
don't know. Oh, I don't want to do that.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. These two teams sat through a longer than usual 30-minute wait, but we're back in action here in this Super Bowl.
Crazy. Catch
The 20 to the 24. There's a look at receiver Jamar Chase as the Bengals get set to go on offense.
I like when they just show the person that's the wide receiver, but they don't show the tight end. Like my tight end can score 99 touchdowns, but they won't show the player. But my dude can throw one.
But it's usually not.
But Jamar Chase can have 0 receptions, and they just show it.
48 yards. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10.
That's crazy, dude.
And the Saints are at the 18-yard line.
I'll be back. One time, Raylor Smith went over for 1,000 yards in the game.
Just got a little help from their defense forcing the turnover. Now can they make that pay off in points? They need to. Tries to force it in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Battle. And a terrific return there. They're finally able to crowd him down near the 11-yard line. Possession already in the red zone and in a great spot to add points to the scoreboard.
And Brandon, how many times have we seen a defense with a lot of field behind them get even more aggressive?
Touchdown Bengals! Drew Sample, his second touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Bengals are starting to open things up here in this Super Bowl.
Well, we know someone just added to his touchdown passing total, but all he did was get the ball out quickly to his tight end and let him take care of business the rest of the way.
McPherson on for the point after. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And this is coming out of the left field. And he gets in. But no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. Out onto the field comes New Orleans. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also they've got to move the ball and move it fast.
I literally have zone coverage.
Save as much time so they can get 2 possessions.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Now a play fake. Carr. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete.
Just what they need, a lecture from me, but subpar offense is what helped get them into this spot.
Tight
And now
ends,
they're
right?
continuing to trend with incompletions. That won't get them out of it if they don't change something soon.
They Jordan battle. And the Bengals will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
Well, it certainly feels like this defensive group has figured this guy out to the tune of a big lead in this one. And you know that he's frustrated with how this game has gone. And now with back-to-back interceptions, he's got to find a way to get out of his own head and start making better plays.
Going on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the third quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet. But they got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Burrow going to fake to mix it and now look to throw. But it's caught on the right side of Smith. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. The end result, 21 yards.
How about the way they're moving the ball down the field? They had a big play a moment ago. Followed it up with another nice one here. And before you know it, they're already looking at 1st and goal.
Mixon. He's in. Touchdown.
No.
And maybe that's the magic touch right there. They didn't use him at all in the first half, at least running the football. But here they entrust him with some work down in the red zone, and he responds. 1 carry, 1 touchdown.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And this is caught on the left.
Is that just a triangle?
Make it to the goal line. As his try for 2 is going to
Okay.
be empty. But that's the consolation of this defense, as they have been porous all game long. And the Saints hands team able to rein this one in.
That's crazy. My dudes just don't look at the ball.
That's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal
Still going for the same drive as
came
me?
to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
That's crazy.
All about the numbers,
All
aren't
about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yes, let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
No way.
Second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. Back in the end zone, could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. On play action, it's Carr. He's got his target. That's complete.
Okay.
Saints.
My dude's just standing there.
34 yards. And the Saints are able to make some inroads here to that deficit.
Man, he just ran a terrific route. Extremely hard to defend when it's run that precisely and the ball's delivered that accurately.
And they didn't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful. Tough there. Good pass. Hit the hands. He just couldn't bring it in.
And every receiver's coach everywhere, seeing that play, focus, focus, focus. Watch it all the way in and
The risk reward the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things.
For the Cincinnati score. Drew Sample with his 3rd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Bengals are starting to pour it on at the game's biggest stage. They are running away with this Super Bowl. Boy, he has been fun to watch throwing the football in this one. It's certainly not fun for the defense, though, Charles. Now up to 4 touchdown passes in this ball game.
Yeah, we're supposed to be neutral, but I'm feeling their pain right now because he has absolutely carved up this secondary. On how to attack the defense and take them out of the game. I know we could sit up here and dance around it a little bit, but going for 2 in this situation, Somebody doesn't like someone else. There's no doubt in my mind.
Well, what they couldn't see is you lean back in your chair and you were... I mean, that's not a good decision. They didn't get it, though.
Yeah, I don't think you just say, well, my kicker's hurt in this spot. No, okay.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line. They'll get this in the hands of Hill, complete.
Why are they screaming like they just won 30 touchdowns and then you're all losing by 30 points?
And a nice gain of 21 yards.
Right.
On play action, now Carr.
Oh, okay. Don't pick them off.
They geared up and took the deep shot down.
What's to pick the ball?
It wasn't one-on-one coverage.
Press triangle.
Extra defenders in the area, and that one winds up incomplete.
Carr again here on 2nd and 10.
That's
Taysom
not gonna come back.
29 yards.
And the Saints get a bit closer.
When we drop defenses on the board, we do account for every receiver. But on that particular play, somehow he was wide open, became an easy touchdown pass.
The Saints offense and Derek Carr, they're still on the field, so they figure to go for 2 here. They'll try and throw for it. That's Carr, and he is not going to get in here. So the decision
He's only on half your passes off.
as they're unable to cut any further into their deficit.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of two-point tries and see what the data tells us. Because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
When it moved up from a 3 to a 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Looking deep here for Chase. Touchdown Bengals. Jamar Chase, his 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Bengals get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. And McPherson on for the extra point. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn 1 here in this 3rd quarter. McPherson now for the extra point. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. They certainly made quick work of that, ultra-quick work. One of the fastest drives you'll ever see, just 1 play resulting in the touchdown. And the Saints hands team able to rein this one in. On 1st and 10, here's Carr.
Stop beating off your defender. Battle. Crazy battle. Most times you carry a kill.
Nice gain of 25 yards. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. To throw, it's Carr. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. He was out there waving his arm saying throw it here, dropped it, not a good look.
Well, all I can do is just look at him with contempt on that one. As a defensive back, I'm saying, not as an announcer. Just like, really?
A little bit of a diva look, isn't it?
Yeah, very much so, because I think what happens is he just had too much time to think. He's wide open now. Here comes the ball, and he doesn't concentrate and drops it.
How do you drop that? That's Lucas James.
But it's incomplete.
But that was certainly an aggressive call, an aggressive play. Instead of just going for the first down, took the shot in the end zone, went for the touchdown.
And on third down, they said, forget about the sticks. We want 6. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Mike Hilton.
Dang. What's the score, like 56 to 18? Hey, I don't know what team I'm gonna play. Say.
I'm out of the baby, trying to get paid. Look what I made. Thousands of people are knowing this J. I never change. Can put myself back in the minimum wage. Gotta keep on this punchline. Rapping this lunchtime. You the man on me sometimes. End your career with a punchline. The industry told me the front lines. You never mind. Getting money in my bloodline. Talking on me, mine. Keep with a rip. Don't want to talk of a name like this. I'm real quick. Ain't gonna stop to my network millions. Going school, I drop down. They try to read on the job with the top down. Get me on stage, I rock out. Every day money can't break, no timeouts. Change up quick, then sign up. Trying to hit my line out. Looking out, find out what we want. You girls like a white out. My hide out, can't shit tears. Mama ain't no cry now. On me, gonna blind out. Get in the team, gotta pass your tryouts. Woman is like Metro, groupies on me, that's fine, don't sweat those. Bend no, keeping my head strong. My dog got Petco. Brand new ones, they retros. Live fast, dying on set, my headstone. Stop bang grown. You ain't get money, then Frank in the friend zone. I ain't never switched up with a family. We talking to live. Classy.
Come on, throw.
Can't let nobody surpass me. I moved to the back with an athlete, got a little buzz with these on chance to. Just take a look at my rap sheet, independent, many so can't stand me. Won't stop till I got me a Grammy, a crib with a leg and a whip for my granny. I ain't never had me no plan B. Look at me now, got a pop get at me.
Philadelphia Eagles coming up next. Here's Jake Elliott now to get us started, and we are underway from Vegas in Super Bowl 58. Kene Nwangwu now out of his end zone.
Kick return.
A dangerous return man showing it here. Kene Nwangwu. And he'll bring it back. Touchdown, Minnesota. And I'm sure for these guys, the break from the conference championship to the Super Bowl seems so long. To get out here and score that first touchdown has to take some tension out of the game.
Oh, I love the point you just made
Not
about the gap
seconds.
between. Think about the pressure that is built in the interim. To come out and get the first points in the Super Bowl, fantastic for the team.
Joseph connects on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. And able to get
You
this
lucky big
across the
dude.
20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. Philly's offense getting ready, and Jalen Hurts ready to lead them. The second-round pick who started his career at Alabama, then finished with an electric senior season in Oklahoma.
And he spoke very eloquently and passionately on media day about what victory here would mean for him. He knows this just isn't any other game. This is the kind of game that stays with you for a lifetime. And if there's anyone on this field tonight who's most ready for this moment, I think it's this man right here.
On the end around, here comes Smith. He's able to take this one to the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They go play action with Hurts. Rolling to his right. Looking here for Smith downfield. And that's caught inside.
Where's my dude?
Smith, 65 yards. And the Eagles are an extra point away from tying this Super Bowl at 7. Well, go ahead and strap in, partner. I mean, less than 2 minutes in, had the score on the one side. A quick answer, though, to get the equalizer.
Sometimes you get that sense of urgency that ratchets up, right? When you give up an early touchdown like that, you just know you're like, okay, how do we go back and equalize things?
And it's intercepted at the goal line.
Good.
It's interesting that when it comes to two-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
Yeah, they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Nwangu now from his end zone. And he's going to get this across the 20 as he's out of bounds at the 23. Minnesota's offense takes over possession. Cousins and the Vikings with a 1st and 10 at their own 23. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's caught by the big tight end, T.J. Hawkinson. Big strides, look at him go. Touchdown, Vikings. T.J. Hawkinson, 77 yards. And the Vikings are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Joseph now to have the PAT. And it's up. It's good. Our score, 14-6. Those are the kind of drives they like on offense, from the coordinator to the quarterback, the line, everybody. One play drive and into the end zone for 6. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. So back onto the field, here come the Eagles for their second drive. They trail early on in this Super Bowl as they come up 1st and 10. They'll start the drive here with an end around. And he's going to be out up around the 40.
Wait, that dude was just watching him run. Why didn't he die?
Well, that play looks familiar because we saw them working on it in practice this week. And for a lineman trying to block on this play, they love when they get the defense moving in one direction. And when they try and change directions, it's a lot easier to pick them up and ward them off.
That's crazy. You get the first down anyway.
Plus, there's a penalty flag in the backfield. They may get 15 more on top of this. Understandably, pass rushers keyed up for this Super Bowl, but you can't do that.
And let's face it, no one wants to lose one of these quarterbacks early in this game. So you know they're going to be protected by the officials.
And they work this near stopped at the 6. Here's Swift. And a minuscule gain of
Yo, Zero, can you not be that bad?
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Hurts sets up to throw it. Escaping the pressure. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. A big one here early in this Super Bowl. It's 3rd and goal. They'll run with Smith.
Bro, why is he so fucking
And
slow?
he covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home and then stopped him behind the line. Now a timeout called for by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
And this may be a big early turning point in this Super Bowl. They're going to go for it on 4th down here. Off the play fake. Here's Hurts. And this is caught. Touchdown. Jones from 17 yards out. And the Eagles' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Hurts will throw. It's complete. And he's not going to get there. So they're coming down the 2-point conversion, and they are unable to tie up this football game. So now Charles, 2 touchdowns, 2 tries at 2-point conversions, and both fail.
And you want to say, let's go ahead and run the kicker out there from now on. But the problem is you're chasing points at this stage. So now you got to dial up more 2-point conversions and hope you're successful from here on it.
And he's loose again. Room to run at the 50. And he's going to be out of bounds across the 50. Great return.
For a quick second there, I thought we were about to have a repeat performance of a kickoff return for a touchdown. This guy's on fire today.
And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. Cousins now. That's down the field for Jefferson. And this is taken out of the 5. Touchdown, Vikings.
Brian, you could do a signature. I'm
They're able to extend their lead. Well, you know he can be explosive, and he's ultra explosive there on the fly route.
And you know how many times we've talked to coaches and we've had it quoted back to us, well, you know something? When you execute really well, it doesn't matter if they know it's coming or not. But sometimes athletic.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And this is caught out of the left hand. And he gets in. And no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead.
Airsoft. Fun, but would you use it to your house? Hard rubber ball. Definitely not something to play with in your home. Football for home.
When a woman bought this giraffe, she had no idea
Not
that it
content
would
with
be
a
so
first
hard to
quarter
take
lead, I
care of.
guess. They're going to go onside kick. And the Eagles hands team able to cover it up.
Okay, so for all of you selecting, but this baby was so handsome it caused 3 dogs to die. Here's how they take these little
Here's the Philadelphia offensive unit now as they head out to take over possession. Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again.
That was the worst pass. You weren't even under double digits.
Last drive, they've got to be pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, play at the same tempo, and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
Airing it out deep for Smith. Into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked off by a Caleb Evans. And the Vikings are going to have it here at their own 15. He's certainly not been afraid to take some chances downfield.
Yo, that's my new wide receiver.
For him a couple of times. That time, not so fortunate.
And that's where I want to start, what you said. It's paid off a couple of times. So his aggressiveness has been good for his offense for the most part. So he throws an interception there. No one likes that. But I would not rein him back in. The return on investment thus far has been pretty good. 2 touchdowns to 1 interception.
throwing. Cousins. Oh, going for Jefferson downfield. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown. Kirk Cousins with 3 touchdown passes now in the afternoon. And the Vikings will add to their first quarter lead here in this Super Bowl. Now, first quarter, and this lead is already getting into dangerous territory. They better be careful on the other sideline.
Yeah, it feels a little bit more like a basketball game where one team is pressing and that team can't get the ball over half court. I mean, it's stealing it and scoring it, layups, the whole deal. That's what it feels like right now. They are all over him.
Now we've got movement up front, and I think this is going to be on Minnesota. So back them up 5, and it becomes a 37-yard extra point.
And it doesn't seem like a whole lot, does it? But every kicker I've talked to, they've been stressing about the PAT, the extra point, way more than kicking field goals ever since they moved it back to the 15-yard line.
Oh, now they're going to fake it.
When he grew up, he talked to a psychiatrist about his problems, but the doctor wanted to see his face, and it cost him his life. The boy also wanted to live a beautiful life. He looked at the bricks under his feet.
Well, not content with the first quarter lead, I guess. They're going to go onside kick.
And killed so many people. But his friend was busy chatting with a girl. He knocked out his friend's cell phone.
And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick drive. Yeah, you got to wait until that ball goes 10 yards. They did not. They hit it before, and that draws the flag every time.
And there's no doubt in my mind that converting an onside kick has never been tougher in the NFL with the new rules. So trying to get it to 10 yards, timing up perfectly, that's tough enough to begin with. But when you go ahead and grab it before it goes, you got no shot then.
Now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
And a smart play there. It's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
It was after the game stopped, and I was just weird. She was really concerned about the specific spot.
Second and 10.
She was hiding from me, and lo and behold, it was eggs. So I had to steal these eggs and incubate them, otherwise they would. After 2 months in the incubator, I seen a little baby pop his nose out, and another.
This is what happens when 2 new Thunderbolts collide in midair in Fortnite Chapter 5. But first, testing of the Chapter 5 bid, testing the strength of the Wing of Icarus dive bomb power.
Play action. Here's Hurts.
Metal force. It does about half the damage. Dive bomb will complete.
That's crazy. He didn't even have the ball.
He had a pretty good line on that. But he could not pull it in.
And that is not what you expect from a receiver of his caliber. Sometimes you get a little ahead of yourself. You don't look it in, and all of a sudden it's on the ground. A surprise to all.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Hurts. Pressure coming from the Vikings, and they get there and bring him down. This offense converted once already in this first quarter. They're going to try it again here on 4th down. Throwing is Hurts. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked up by Harrison Smith. And the Vikings will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line.
Well, they're certainly not giving much up to their defense, are they? Because for the second time now, that D has had to run back out on the field early after an interception. And remember, on the last drive, the opposing side took it in for 6 after that interception.
And now here's a deep shot that's complete. Touchdown, Vikings! Justin Jefferson with his 3rd touchdown of this season.
Are you done playing? You are.